Davis.
Look at where he's catching the ball. Look where he caught the ball, right at the rim. Your centers run to the 10. You got to meet them at the foul line. Don't let them post up with that wide body. Sacre bleu. And from the top, no. Say goodnight, huh? Fortunate just to get the foul.
Foul on Keller. And he has 2. Big Robert Sacre from North Vancouver, British Columbia. 4 Canadian players on the Gonzaga roster. He moves well as 7-footer.
Because his dad, you probably covered some of his football, right? Greg LaFleur with the Eagles, Cardinals.
Yes.
And now the athletic director. Interested spectator. Those kids played very well.
He's got a nice looking stroke. Most 7-footers don't from the free throw line.
He's built like his daddy, don't you think? Broad shoulder, first time, 3/4 court, 1-2-2. He showed a little wrinkle, and he may have walked. And a quick shot. Wow, what hustle.
It's Jordan again.
Almost came up with it. It's interesting, just that little wrinkle now. Why shoot it fast? Get yourself set.
Jeff Jordan, Michael Jordan's son, who's really ignited Illinois when they were down by 21 coming off the bench. Defending, forcing turnovers, getting deflections, those hustle points.
Well, he's got to be proud of him. Another double screen slip.
Well, they're quick to get double up on the ball.
Nice ball movement. Unselfish play by Gray. And Bolden delivered.
Today, Bill, Jeff Jordan has a career high 7 assists. Down inside of 4 minutes to play. And the Illini with a 1-point lead. They've led by 8, and they've trailed by 21. Davis.
Tough shot, a little too distant for the jump hook. And the Olynyk body out caused that. Oh, Olynyk surely just whacked his guy. See how they pinned down there?
Finds a gap, and Bolden with a great look to the basket.
All that dribble exchange set that up. A little hesitation. Put it on the deck and get to the rim.
And the question has been answered. Can the Zags come back? And they indeed did. They took the lead, and now the Illini take it right back.
Tell you what, the other end, just good basketball. Keller. So many solid plays, big ends coming down the stretch. None bigger than Matt Bolden stepping outside. Nylon by the power guard, and then the ability to put it to 10 and finish strong. And as we notice here, the biggest lead that Zags by 21. Illinois back in it. And of course now coming down the stretch. Who's going to step up?
Well, the bench points have been a big factor. The Illini getting 19 off their bench. Gonzaga only 8 bench points. And the 1-point lead holds for the Illini as now they'll run some clock. We're down to 3 minutes to play in the game. Maybe not. Maybe we'll go longer. This is a freshman guard, Brandon Paul. He's got the long-range jumper. He was the Illinois High School Player of the Year last season.
They try to pin down baseline bumps, flex cut for McCamey. And look at Goodson's speed to negate. Tough shot. Tough shot.
Missed it. It was a good
Who's
pass.
there? Who's there, though?
Jordan, and now before the shot clock expires, the long shot by Paul is no good, and here come the Zags looking to take back the lead, down by 1.
Oh, not it.
Jordan comes up with it. A defender back.
Had to switch to the right hand because of Goodson's defense. Well, the other end, Bolden really should have shot it himself. Here they come again.
Okay, this Harris can put the ball on the floor also.
That's what makes them a Graze another guy. They can all beat you with the bounce.
Taken down to 2 minutes in regulation left. Illini by 1.
Not a good match for Bolden in here, I don't think. Too big, Keller.
Right. Knocked away. McCamey brings it back down court for the Illini. And Bolden.
And that's not a play that Bruce Weber wanted. Even though there was a bump, that's where McCamey has to take over.
You get the feeling, Bill, that somebody's going to launch at the buzzer in this one.
What a great comeback and effort by Illinois, and Zags hanging. That's tough. Nice step through.
Okay, they're good on these bank shots.
They just know how to play. They play loosely because it comes from the bench.
Stephen Gray with the bucket, 18 points for the day for the Zags.
Yeah, through Rice, Lloyd, these kids, they've been with them for a while.
1 point lead for Gonzaga. Now Illinois takes back the lead. Wow. Dominique Keller with 19.
Where's he been? He'll play a lot more.
Really having a career here today. 19,000 plus. United Center sold out. Great move to the basket.
Well, they have so many weapons in that box area. He's one of the better ones, Harris.
And again, the lead changes hands with 40 seconds to play. Gonzaga by 1.
They weren't organized, Illinois. Now, Bruce Look has to waste it, not in the right spots.
Right down to the horn, just like we like it.
One of the difficulties down with Illinois, when you really need somebody to get a shot, they run motion, so it's tough. It's sort of a team concept. So at some point, I think we're going to have to use some dribble to create. And who better than Jeff Jordan? He has been good finding cracks and getting the ball to the right people if, in fact, he's unable to finish himself.
Jeff Jordan, a junior, son of the Bulls great Michael Jordan. Coming off the bench today, really igniting the Illinois team when they were seemingly gone in this game, down by 21. The freshman driving hard, a great look, and then a reject by Harris, another freshman for the Zags. With a 1 point lead, they get the ball, and Illinois has to foul.
What a great defensive reaction. They cleared the side out. What confidence for DJ Richardson. He thought he had a wide open look, and right here, Sacre beaten, but boy, the support inside by Harris. Woo! Major rejection. A Madison special.
It was a Madison crazy. Looking wild. And another great game coming up, the second game, Louisville and Kentucky. We're on CBS. The home of the men's NCAA championship. Going to the free throw line is Stephen Gray.
Ooh, ice.
2 point lead for Gonzaga.
Now, big thing now, if you're Illinois, you're going to bring it and try and score quickly. You don't need the three. Get into the game. No matter what happens on this free throw, you got plenty of clock.
Illini with no timeouts left. They've got to play the ball now with 20 seconds to go and down by 3.
If you shoot the three and miss, it's going to be tough to win it.
There's a long three.
Just a great rebound. Now you're stuck with the three. Who better?
We're tied. 6 seconds. Goodson shoots at the buzzer. And we're not done at the end of regulation. It's completed the 40 minutes, and we go to overtime.
Keller let the house know he's king. Long live the king. Oh, what a performance. And right here, unfortunately, Goodson is not the guy. It would have been Gray, Harris, or Bolden, but you've got to take advantage as he did. And nice give back. And the inability to cover deep. Sacre just can't get out there, nor Harris.
You've been extolling him, Bill, all day, Dominique Keller, and he hits the biggest shot of this day. A tying three-pointer. He has 20 for the day, and we're going to OT in Chicago. 22 points today.
He's letting the coaches know he wants to play. He'll get a lot more minutes after this afternoon.
Mike Tisdale, the 7'1" center of Illinois, he fouled out with only 4 points and no rebounds after scoring a career-high 31 in his last game against Northwestern.
Now Davis should be able to offensive rebound in there if there's a missed shot. He's got Goodson guarding him.
Kamey in and out, rebound to Bolden. As his presence, Bill, more and more felt as this game is worn out. Junior guard, senior guard, as he now gets the ball back outside to a freshman.
And they go right to the box for Bolden. You see, you might have to double.
Goodson, super
nice
quick.
Pass.
Sacre
Look at him tip to himself, Harris, and over the back on Harris. They'll go to the free throw line. He is a terrific offensive rebounder, and here's Sacre just pulls the string a little bit, but tipping to yourself, that's a tough one on Keller as well. Little nickel dimer.
Well-traveled Zags of Gonzaga. 16,100 miles they'll have traveled to this point in the season by the time they get back on their charter to Spokane tonight.
And some people say Mark Few's been wearing the same suit all of those miles, you know? And they just love to play the best, no matter where it is. Mentioned their staff, Ray Giacoletti, of course, there as well. Along with Leon Rice, Tommy Lloyd, they've been together a while. The kids just play.
And here's McCain.